Hey guys, just a heads up. I record the video and I play it back using just a normal video media player, and it sounds fine. It's shitty quality, but still, it's okay. Then, of course, I run it through the my video editing software, and then the decoder makes it come out like you're going to hear. Luckily, I only filmed 2 episodes so far, so now I know.
Testing, testing. Jesus Christ, white balance is bad. Well, not like I've got professional production values or equipment. Okay, ties. Yeah. Uh, Maybe I shouldn't have the laptop overlap. So, alright. Taihus' vlog. Entry number 1. Barkerville. Right, before we start, just a note to anyone who knows me personally, if you can't resist the urge to post something in the comments, refrain from using my real name. This video might be public domain. My name is not. Also, it's Taihus, Taihus. The H is silent. Funny story. When I first came up with the name, I pronounced it Taihus. I assumed the H was silent. Then I started playing video games using that name, and I believe it was in Planet Side 2 that people started calling me Taihus all the time, and then I realized, oh shit, I put a giant H in the middle of my name, and everyone's now going to say Taihus instead of Taihus, and I can't really change it now because I use it everywhere. And anyways, funny story. So, yeah, I'm editing this. I mean, this video looks terrible. God damn. I wonder if my phone's web camera can take better quality sound and video. Oh yeah, before we go any further, and I start talking about, what am I doing here? What is this even? Tea drinking ninja penguin and sassafras perilla. Yeah, I got the haircut after I saw you guys last, so yeah, got a haircut. Cool. Oh yeah, and also I hope you guys are pulling up okay, and hopefully this is a kind of explanation of why I kind of went silent for a while. Although, what am I doing? Where is here? Am I on the run from the authorities? Have I been kicked out of my house? Am I abandoned to my own devices somewhere in the middle of nowhere? Well, there might be some truth in that. So, right now, I've been hired by the Barkerville Historic Barkerville. It's this old gold rush mining town, middle of nowhere in BC, south of Prince George, in case that gives you any reference point. Anyways, and I am currently working as a historical interpreter. What that means is that I walk around this old, semi-restored gold rush mining town, pretending to be a Chinese teacher. Those of you who know me personally, or just know of me, or read the stuff I write, why am I doing this exactly? I mean, it's not like I haven't suddenly decided, actually maybe going into a career in game design might be a great idea. You might be saying, Taihus, you're not the most social person out there. Why are you now doing a job in which you have to interact with people for at least 8 hours every day? I mean, okay, what is, okay, Barkerville, historical interpretation. What is the job exactly? I mean, it's basically, it's a job either for actors who are making money on their like off season or just want to build their resume. That's at least that's the European section of Barkerville. In the Chinatown, hopefully the Chinatown gets a little more prominence, a little more polished, a bit more spit and shine. Because as it turns out, I'm learning a lot. I mean, it's really cool, just the heritage, the yeah. I mean, the heritage of the Chinese people in British Columbia. Over half, like not about half of the people who lived and worked in and around Barkerville were Chinese immigrants in the 1960s to 1860s to 1920s. I mean, can you believe that? It's, I mean, gosh, it's almost as if the Chinese didn't exist, British Columbia wouldn't be a province. So what am I'm dancing around the subject. What am I doing here? I'll dance around the subject some more. Uh, Choir nerd friend of mine gave me a palm reading once. Palm reading right hand. He didn't get very far before he stated that I was very susceptible to suggestion and that I should work on saying no to people and getting myself a personality before getting a palm reading from him. He was a little tipsy at the time, and I mean, I don't begrudge him any of that because he's a great guy. Sings all the time. But he had a point. You know, I don't have much of a personality. At least for a long time, I didn't. There's one time my friends were playing Saints Row 3. This is kind of open world gangster simulator on the vein of Grand Theft Auto, except here they just decided, let's just turn everything up to 11 and be really self-aware. And it was kind of hilarious and great and better, in my opinion, than Grand Theft Auto. But yeah, we were trying to select the hubcaps. We're generally customizing my friend's car in this video game. And people were asking like what my opinion was on the chosen decorations. And I'm pretty sure it was the hubcaps they were choosing at the time. And I kept on saying, well, I don't know, it's up to you. And then one of my friends turned to me and said, you know, you're allowed to have an opinion. And then it just kind of hit me there that what was my opinion on that? What did I think? And, at the time, it was a little bit of a revelation that I wasn't really expressing myself to the world. I wasn't really developing my own opinions, that I really wasn't doing much to make me me. But then again, the lesson kind of sank in for a while and floated back to the surface, maybe evaporate a little bit. But now it's coming back again. It's coming back as now I've spent a few years of my life kind of just doing things without any real purpose, and not even exciting things. It's not like I've been getting drunk and doing drugs or, going out participating in crime. It's been a little boring, a little prosaic, a little pitiful, you know, failing or nearly failing classes, barely scraping by to get this diploma I don't really want anymore. Although I guess it could be useful. And then now, in this case, deciding that, yeah, it would be a good idea for me to push my boundaries in a way that I wasn't quite prepared to do and take this job opportunity doing something which I am not, at least not at the moment, naturally suited to doing. That is, walking around and acting like I'm a Chinese teacher from the year 1915 or so. Speaking of which, hold on for a second. I got this very nifty pair of antique round glasses. I'm told that when I'm wearing these in combination with a bowler hat, I look very dignified, which could be utter bullshit. I don't know. I'm a little neutral on the look. Anyways, so it's been a few days. I haven't actually done much of the historical interpretation stuff yet. I did get convinced that it would be a good idea to bring along the guzheng that my family owns. A guzheng, for those who don't know, Chinese zither. It's this big, long. It's like over, it's like 1.8 meters long. 21 stringed instrument. You play horizontally like this. One hand plucks the strings, the other hand modulates the tone by pressing on the strings on the other side of the bridge. So there are these bridges and strings. Very cool instrument. You can do a lot with it if you put the time and effort into learning how to play it, which I kind of didn't. I mean, I had a couple pieces in my general repertoire. That's about it. But then, earlier today, I performed in front of an audience who, fortunately, had never seen a Chinese zither before. But I performed those two pieces, and due to the fact that I kind of practiced for like an hour and a half, about, an hour and a half on average for the last few days, I was actually able to play those pieces fairly well, and it's been pretty good. But I mean, tomorrow I start actually doing these little Chinese classes. I teach tourists how to speak a little bit of Chinese, how to write a little bit of Chinese, and how to do math using an abacus, which is actually faster to use a calculator if you know what you're doing. And you know what? When I first got here a few days ago, on the 28th of June, I was shitting my pants inside. I mean, on the outside, I was just kind of surly and tired because I haven't been sleeping well at all for the last 2 months, 3 months. Actually, more like the last 4 years, but let's not get into that. But on the inside, I was shitting myself and screaming. Because these things that I am doing for the next 3 months, 3 months, god damn, it's 3 months, aren't things that I naturally consider my strong suits, per se. Lots of interacting with people, lots of, I have basic framework guidelines on things that I need to do, but there's still going to be some improv in there somewhere. I don't like improv. And yes, I know the nature of improv is that you prepare beforehand, you think of a lot of different scenarios, and you figure out how to call together stuff you prepared beforehand on the fly. But still, it's on the fly thing that I'm not so great at. At least I don't naturally consider myself good. We'll get to that in a second. And also playing this instrument that I have, frankly, neglected, no matter how much my mom bugged me to not neglect it. But here I am. And I just gotta say, the people here, the people I'm working with, they are incredible. They are very cool people. Uh, and I mean, one of them, he's leaving tomorrow morning. Ben Zhao. He's this Chinese guy. He's this kind of quiet, dignified. He is possibly dignity incarnate, this man. And yet he's very approachable, he's warm, he laughs easily, he is a very cool guy just to talk to, and that's before we find out that he can play over 10 different traditional Chinese instruments, that he sings, that he plays all of these instruments at an incredible level of skill. He is a very cool guy. And he is basically the guy that I am going to be replacing until Barkerville closes on September 28th. big shoes to fill. I mean, I don't have to play a whole bunch of Chinese. I just have to like, fill in that gap in the roster, as it were. Uh, Kind of like a rookie in XCOM filling in the boots of that uh, sniper lieutenant who unfortunately just got mauled by chrysalids in the last mission. Uh, that's the wrong way to look at it. You know what? Despite shitting my pants and screaming internally when I got here, I think, no, I know that I can do this. I know that I can not only survive over the next 3 months, I can thrive. I can take this job on. I can do my research. I can write rambling accounts of the entire gold rush, essentially, and learn the history of this place and the people who lived here, which is, you know, I'm naturally interested in stuff like that. They're stories. Just because they actually happen doesn't mean make them any less interesting. In fact, it makes them more interesting. If you ask me. You know, you don't have to have laser swords, and dragons and spaceships in a story to make it interesting. Although, they help a bit. And, just doing this research, taking on this role, learning a bit of the language and the mannerisms, just having fun with this. I'm not about to abandon my idea of, hey, maybe it'd be good to actually seriously pursue game design as a career, but, all it takes is a little change in outlook. The willingness to stop whining, stop having the poor old me's, stop thinking someone else would be better for this job. Because, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm right here, right now. I have this job. And the job isn't nearly as intimidating as it looked on the surface, so why not have a little fun with it? Do a little research, put some effort in, apply myself to it. And who knows, I might just learn a few things along the way that will be incredibly useful in my future career no matter what I'm doing. Or maybe I'm just trying to keep myself moving insane, right? I mean, why am I here? Why am I talking to you now? After leaving high school, it has slowly dawned on me that through most of my high school life, I sat in a corner and read Star Wars novels, basically. Um, I didn't feel like I had graduated from high school. I did not feel like I had turned 18 or 20. Because in a way I hadn't. I mean, physically, yes, but mentally, emotionally, I was still stuck somewhere around 13. But now, I think I'm finally going through that period you should probably go through around 17, 18, when you start taking on more responsibility. You start looking at the world instead of thinking that, oh, why me, why do I have to do this? You instead think, you know what, I'm here, I'm going to do the best damn job I can right here and now, so then I can work towards, something that I want to do. In the meantime, make the best of it. Try to have a little fun. And I mean, I know I'm lucky. I'm in a community of people who are willing to go their way to support each other, and hopefully I can become part of the community and support others, even as they support me, as I'm sure they are already working to support me. This is far too rambly and long, and I am going to have to edit this down like crazy. 24 minutes! That just happened. So, the reason I'm here talking to you is because now I kind of need a chance for me to talk to myself. I look at these old records where people wrote diaries of what happened every day, and people years later they pick them up and like, oh, so this is what happened. This is the shit that they did from day to day. It's all fascinating. It all helps put together a story of what happened. It explains how we got here right now. And I think I need a chance to. I need to be able to do that. I need to be able to, one day look back and figure out, that's how I got here right now. Plus, I mean, I think it'd be kind of neat. Apparently, all the cool kids have been doing this vlog thing for the last about a decade, possibly longer. I'm only just catching up to the trend now. Yeah, it's the story of my life. I'm playing catch up. Always playing catch up. Yeah, you were right. Oh, you know that already. Why am I saying that to you? But I do think that it's important that I'm honest, not with myself, not only with myself, but with everyone else, and not only with everyone else, but with myself. And if I'm going to do that, well, might as well do it in the 21st century fashion, which is to make crappy videos and post them in public view for everyone to see. No one's ever going to watch this, except the people I send it to. Anyways, I think I've been rambling on for long enough. Time for me to take a look at what I've recorded grown constantly for half an hour and then edit it into something I can put onto YouTube. This has been a Taihus vlog. I hope that there will be many more. I hope I can get them uploaded properly because the internet up here is going to be crap. Oh yeah, also, when you see behind me, this residence, not the whole 3 months. This is just what I'm living in. It's like a full-on townhouse, basically. Well, kind of condo thing. Basically, it's a house. It's got 2 bedrooms. I'm only living here temporarily until Benjo moves out, goes back to Vancouver, and I'm moving to where he's living right now, which is more of an apartment. Anyways, bundle facts. That's why the wall will change behind me in the next video. So, hopefully I keep on doing these. Hopefully they turn up interesting things, interesting changes, things that I talk about. Yeah. This might have been a bad idea. Also, you can tell time is getting on because it's getting so much darker. Holy crap. Oh. If you like this, press the like button and then watch the next one when it comes up. If you didn't like it, press the dislike. Tell me what you didn't like. I doubt I'll change anything, but hey, an artist also looks for feedback, right?